Deep beneath the ocean, in the uncharted regions of the Mariana Trench, a research station named Abyssal 7 floated in the crushing black. It was a marvel of engineering, built to withstand the weight of the world above. Inside, a team of 8 scientists studied the deep sea, hoping to discover secrets never seen by human eyes. One night, the station's sonar picked up something unusual, a massive object moving rapidly. No known creature could swim that fast or grow so large. Dr. Harper, the lead marine biologist, peered at the screen. "It's coming closer," she whispered. The station shook. Lights flickered. The sound of metal groaning echoed through the halls. Whatever was outside had collided with the station. The crew scrambled to their stations. Then, everything went silent. A minute passed, too. The intercom crackled to life. A deep, distorted voice oozed through. "Who let you here?" "Systems malfunction," one engineer stammered, his voice trembling. "It's interference." Dr. Harper wasn't so sure. The voice seemed alive. She ordered the crew to remain calm. They checked the cameras, scanning the dark waters outside. At first, there was nothing. Then, a shadow appeared. It moved erratically, twisting and expanding. It wasn't a fish. It wasn't even solid. The shadow pressed against the thick glass of the observation deck. Its surface rippled like liquid, forming shape, size, mouths, hands reaching. The lights failed entirely. In the blackness, they heard tapping on the walls, like fingernails against steel. "That's impossible," whispered Harper. The station groaned again. This time, the walls themselves seemed to bleed. A black ichor oozing down, filling the air with a coppery tang. One by one, the crew began to scream. It wasn't fear, they were in pain. Harper shone her flashlight toward the sound. One of the engineers, Sam, was changing. His limbs elongated, his eyes sinking into his skull. He grinned unnaturally wide and turned to face her. "This isn't your world," he growled, his voice layered with many tones. The walls began to bend, pulling inward. The shadow outside pressed harder. Swallowing the glass, Dr. Harper tried to run, but the air thickened, clinging to her lungs. The last thing she saw before the darkness consumed her was the station dissolving into the shadow, as if it had never been there. The next morning, Abyssal 7 was gone. Only the faint echo of a voice remained, whispering through the deep, "Stay above, where you belong."